Well, of course, at Eastnor Castle, as with the other Firework Champions events, fireworks is a dangerous business, and making sure that everything's tickety-boo are our two adjudicators. Matt Lawrence is from Elmelly Pyrotechnics. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Russ.
And who have you got helping you today?
We've got Mac.
Hi, Mac. Now, I noticed that Mac's holding quite a long list of things, long list of products. 40 millimetres, I can see, 45 millimetres. What on earth's that?
What's on that sheet there is a list of each firework for each firework team on site, and basically we're going to go through and check every single item.
So I know, obviously from previous experience, that there are rules surrounding this competition. There is a current weight limit of what?
It's 130 kilograms NEC, so that's net explosive content. So that's basically gunpowder.
And that's the maximum that each team can use.
Yeah, that's right.
So does that mean that within that they can use any type of fireworks that they want as long as it doesn't go over that weight? Is that what that means?
Not strictly. There are some limitations to the size of shell, for instance. There's a limit here today of 150 millimeters, and there's certain fireworks that we don't allow for safety reasons. So, other than that, it is really just the weight limit.
Okay, now tonight, as usual, we've got three teams. They'll each fire a 10-minute pyromusical display, a display to music. What, as an adjudicator or as an adjudication team, what are you looking at?
What are we checking?
Yes.
We're basically checking that all of the fireworks that are on site are exactly as they've declared. Quite a lot of work goes into making sure that we're provided with a list of each and every firework, literally every single item that's put down and wired in, and we do our best efforts to go around and check it.
So does that mean literally that you're we can see behind us there are different sizes of tubes. Does that mean you're actually physically looking at each firework?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at all of the single shots, the cakes, the candles, all those types of fireworks, and also the aerial shells or mines that are in tubes that are on site as well.
I'm not going to ask you to name names if anyone has broken the rules, but what options are available to you if you find something's wrong?
There's quite a sort of strict, defined set of penalties in the contract that we have with the teams, and basically you can be penalised in such a way that you're not going to win. So there's quite an incentive there not to cheat, and we want it to be the fairest competition in the world. MLA as a company have actually taken part in lots of competitions all around the world, and we've learned what the good and bad things are, and we're trying to make this the best there is.
And of course we should mention at this point that for the first time this year we're doing the team draw quite late on, so that's another element that makes it fair.
Yeah, it's a new concept for this year. We're sort of trialling it to see how it goes, but we're basically drawing the teams on site, the firing order on site at 2 o'clock. So even the teams here now don't know what order they're firing in, and also the audience this year don't know who is firing. So it's just another way of removing any possible bias from audience members.
So our audience in effect are voting for the show rather than the name of the team firing that show.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we want. Basically, we want people to win because they've won, or lose because they've lost.
Okay, well I know that your job is obviously very labour intensive. You've got a heavy afternoon of firework checking in front of you. Guys, Mac and Matt, the very best of luck, and we'll see you at the other side.
Thank you.